So I think towards yesterday evening, Premier League posted the video or the picture of Moses Caicedo saying that he is the best player of week 7 of the Premier League. Whatever the award, whatever that means. Alright, I'm not interested. Because the moment they decided to omit that guy from the player of last year, of last season, that's the best 11 of last season, and this guy was missing from that this thing. I made a video like calling that a jest. I call it a joke, and that's what it is. Because there's no how you can tell me that there was any more or there was any better defensive midfielder than Moses Caicedo in the Premier League last season. Now he has started this season again in flying form, in brilliant form. That their Gravenberch or whatever they call him of Liverpool that made their best player of whatever last season, best defensive midfielder of Premier League. He was in the pitch or on the pitch last weekend. Moses Caicedo dominated him. He pocketed all of them. Nobody even saw him that much now. Now at the end of the season, they'll still find a way to omit this guy. But that is not my concern. My concern is he giving to us what we need? Yes, that is all that matters. Back to back. Look at this chart now on your screen now. When was the last time you ever saw a player with such a chart? You can hardly, since this guy joined Chelsea, after his first or second game, since then you can hardly pick a bad game for this guy. You can hardly pick a bad game. And he's always been fit. Last season, even Kopama, that people at some point they were calling Chelsea Kopama FC. We know, I'm not trying to underrate Kopama. We know that he's been our best player, if we must say that, all right? Sometime last year, I did for like 3 to 4 months last season, he was missing via match of fitness, injury, and all that. But Moses Caicedo was there. He was in the conference. He was in the Club World Cup. He was in the Premier League. He was there in us making. He was instrumental to us making top 4. At the end of the day, these people felt that he was not worthy enough. He never had such a good performance for him to make that their team 11. But that's a problem. Moses Caicedo is giving us everything we want. And right now, I think there is no defensive midfielder in the world that can take over him. There is rumor that PSG have been scouting him for years. They've always been a long time admired. They are looking for him. Real Madrid are looking for him. I'm not saying they shouldn't admire him or look for him. If they want to buy him, they are free. Any player in Chelsea is sellable. Of course, we can sell him, but we can only sell him at £500 million. That is to PSG with Vitinha. I don't want Dembele, and this is their number 2. That's fine. Now, if Madrid want him, we want 3 players there. I don't even want to name them with £500 million. If they don't want to buy, let the go rest.